Hello, and welcome to the Very Messy Cup of Kitty workshop, where we produce all of our wonderful products, including soaps, jewelry, and other home goods. Today, we are talking about this, my disaster, the Lye Heavy Soap. Now, there is a difference between soda ash, which is what you typically see developing here along the edges of the soap, and Lye Heavy Soap. How do I know the difference? Well, for one, when I touch the soap, if I were to touch it, not right away, but in a couple of seconds, my skin, these poor little fingers, would start burning. And I know that from experience. It took me a while to realize that that was what was happening with these particular bars, because I thought, well, this is very weird. This must be soda ash, but it wasn't. So, the other thing you can note that helps you determine whether you have soda ash, which is completely safe and can just be washed off with water, or you have lye heavy soap, meaning that the lye, there was not enough fat in the soap itself to fully saponify the lye. So there's essentially unprocessed lye in this soap, and that is. So with normal soda ash, you get just a little crusties on the outside. As you can see, this is more, instead of a very light layer, it's actually like a crust that's developing. And I'm going to end up having burning fingers because I'm doing this, but you can see it seems to be all around. There is here, it just seems to be developing a skin to it. Let's see if I can find a better one. Here's a good one. This will show you. So right here, there's actually seems to be a skin to it. And I'm going to have to run vinegar on my hands now because I touched it. But as you can see, all of the soaps, it's all from the same batch. This is actually our Crazy Simple batch that's intended for people with very sensitive skin, which is hilarious because that is the batch, the one that only had 3 ingredients, no fragrances, nothing to irritate your skin, is the one that ended up being lye heavy. And again, that is just because I didn't get my measurements right. I was using a recipe, and that was just plain wrong, proving you can't trust everything you see on the internet. I was trying to try out something new, and it did not go well for me. So all of these, essentially, they can't be salvaged. They'll have to be thrown away. Occasionally, you can actually turn this into laundry soap, but that's not something I have a lot of interest in. I like my current Tide. And if I was going to make, for example, a soap which was lye heavy into a laundry soap, I would want something with a fragrance in it. And like I said, this is our Crazy Simple soap, designed specifically for people with sensitive skin, and therefore it doesn't have any fragrance. So just wanted to give people an idea. I didn't see a lot out there on how to test if your soap is safe, or I didn't even see a lot of videos on lye heavy soap. It was just kind of information based, and it took me a while to find. So but that is what happens. Things don't always turn out the way you want, and instead you get to make a cute little video on it. So, happy soaping!